Welcome to this practice of open awareness. Beginning by taking your seat, whatever that may mean for you in this moment. Your posture could be sitting, standing, or lying down. But entering into that posture with a sense of formality, of dignity, of care, inviting yourself to take this new posture of practice in the same way that you might pull out a seat for a guest, welcoming yourself here, now to this present moment. And beginning by checking the points of contact where the body meets the support beneath it, whether that be the feet on the ground, the seat on a chair or cushion, the back resting broadly against the floor or a mat, sensing into all the places where the body is supported by the earth below, and allowing for a sense of uprightness if seated, a sense of groundedness in the lower part of the body and elevation in the upper part of the body. Attending to the experience of sensations in the body, maybe pressure, maybe temperature, maybe a sense of vibration, tingling, pulsing. Sensing into this whole body in this present moment. Moisture, dryness, heaviness, lightness. Solidity, cohesion. Sensing into the body at all levels, from the surface to the deepest parts. Sensing skin and hair at the surface, musculature, organs below that, and a skeletal framework holding, supporting, scaffolding. Nothing to change about the body, although if there is any tension or holding that can be released just for now, maybe a clenching in the jaw or a tightness in the fist, a furrowed brow, a held up breath, seeing if that can be loosened, but if it can't, not putting any kind of pressure here. Noting where any strong or prominent sensations might be present. Maybe some parts of the body are louder than the others. Sensing into those places, those parts, with a sense of curiosity and care. And then allowing the attention to pass to other parts of the body that might feel more neutral or uninteresting even. And if there's blankness in the body, not worrying about those blank spaces, but simply attending to what can be experienced here and now. Maybe breath sensations, the sense of inhalation, exhalation. A sense of expansion and contraction as the chest rises and falls, as the belly rises and falls. Maybe a sense of the air coming in through the parted lips or the nostrils and out in the opposite direction. Noting the quality of the breath, whether the breath is held up or flowing smoothly, whether the breath is ragged, smooth, long, short, deep, or shallow. Expanding awareness from the closeness of this body to outside of the body, breath coming in, breath coming out, perhaps simply beginning by sensing into the sound of the breath, if it makes a sound. Noting any other close sounds, internal sounds to the body. And then allowing the attention to expand ever outward from the body to sense sound in the environment, near sounds, far sounds, loud sounds or quiet sounds, not grabbing for them or reaching for them, simply receiving them, being aware of them, practicing mindfulness of listening, of hearing, of being with sound. And if there is a sound, noting whether that sound is pleasant to you or unpleasant to you. Or maybe it's just ambient noise, white noise, the hum of an appliance nearby, the sound of traffic outside, bird song, the sound of other people. Seeing if these sounds bring with them an experience of mood or feeling. And investigating that experience of the internal sounds, sounds within the mind, taking place as thoughts, maybe judgments, maybe stories. Seeing how the mind may tell a story about the sounds that you're hearing, or the experience that you're having. Noting what other kinds of mental activity might be taking place. Maybe the mind is a little scattered. Maybe the mind is wandering. Maybe the mind is wanting to plan or remember. And if it's possible, when those experiences arise, just naming them. Just a quick little note of what that experience is. Planning. remembering. Aware also of the feelings, emotions, the colorings and textures and flavors of this mental activity. Some experiences sweet and pleasant, some less so, more unpleasant, maybe even bitter. Some maybe neutral. And in this last period of practice, attending to the whole, opening the awareness wide, allowing the lens to open to take in all experiences one by one as they come, not landing and lingering on any one of them, but simply noting them as they arise and pass away. Experiences of thoughts, feelings, sounds, sensations, the breath coming in and out. While all of this is taking place. And if at any point this awareness becomes too expansive or too open, the rush of the present moment feels overwhelming, simply bringing the attention close to any one of these objects, close to the breath or close to the sensations even in the fingertips or palms, the feet on the floor. And then as you feel ready, allowing the attention to once again expand into open awareness. And practicing this way for as long as you like. In the experience of the whole head, again, passing the attention back the way that we came, from the face to the top of the head and the sides of the head and the neck, passing the attention down from there to the shoulders and the arms and the hands, attending to the area under the arms and the torso, the chest, the back, the belly, the pelvis and the hips, the thighs, the knees, the lower part of the legs, the ankles and the feet. Taking in this whole body, from the tips of the toes to the top of the head now, just an awareness of this whole body, and maybe returning to an awareness of the breath, and as you breathe in, almost imagining that the breath extended to every little part of the body, and as you breathe out, imagining that the breath exhales from each part of the body out again. And if you like, choosing to rest here a little bit longer in awareness of the whole body, or returning once again to any particular part of the body that you might like to attend to, or scanning up and down, back and forth, once more at your own pace.